Oh, yes. A new day. Welcome. We are in Subnautica. I've been looking at this through this window. Oh, not so much happened here. I've been looking in this room. Oh, not so much things happened here. It's more or less a keep calm room. But yeah, I have to say that I prepared something. You see that left hand, but you see that also here. I changed a little bit of the station just for having not so much building session around here. Because I thought it is a repetition of everything. So we have the titanium here, and we have the lockers for the different metals. I have to learn where everything is. We have the quartz here, and I guess diamond and ruby is here. Maybe we take them here into this floor, because we have two metal things here in both lockers. So this happened. I expanded a bit, and that means that I also restructured a bit. So, and now I'm taking some of these eggs here. So, to be honest, I like to know what happens. So we take as much as we can, and maybe we can. Yeah, we will see what we do. I'm not sure, because we have now more opportunities to do something. I want to show you the station. We have here one machine room within out for going into the sea directly. The new water source is here under the surface, and we can use it more effectively. We can get some coffee, and yeah. Beside water, we get salt, so we don't have to collect. Oh wow! Yeah, we have here the drink water, and here's the uranite. Okay, perfect. We have one coffee. We should drink it. First. I guess it's... okay. Okay, this is perfectly the noise I want to hear. I want to hear when I'm drinking coffee. So maybe it's a dry coffee. It has nothing to do with the water. So okay, this is machinery room, and I have the uranite here because, well, maybe we built here a reactor. It fits. I tested it, so I don't know exactly. I'm a friend of solar, but the water preparing station needs so much energy. We will see what happens. Okay. Do we need the building tool? I guess no, we don't need it. So we can actually place it somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, so... Oh, what? We can complete something. Okay, we can take this out. Do we have more? Oh, no. Please, I want to go down. Okay. I just want to check out. So, now we go up. This part of the station changed a bit, but it is not too strong. Did not change too strong. I guess we have to eat something, so we can bulb tree. So we can use this bulb tree, for instance. Inventory is here. Okay, we can only use 2. Okay, so we take 1, 2. Can we take? Yeah, we should take another round. Okay, perfect. Good. So we did that. Now we have the scanner room. It is as it was in this direction, and I ordered a bit ordered a bit our laboratory, let's say, and we have here this part. We can place it here somewhere. Doesn't matter. It's just for having a professional view outside. So okay, this is a laboratory, and you see behind that I changed the position of our moon pool. So we have the moon pool here, and we can dock here the different things and so on too. You know that. So after this perfectly closing door in case of an emergency, we have now here the alien containment. It's so big that we cannot do much more with the room than only just taking the aliens into this, and we can use the planter here. Can we? No, we cannot plant. We cannot plant the. Okay, but tell you what, we will leave one creature here. So I'm not clear what happens with the creature. Maybe nothing happens. Can we take the stone? No. Okay. Maybe it's already dead. I don't know exactly. So the question is, we have here specific conditions, and we can define the conditions. We can here also making some experiments and whatever. For instance, we can leave another egg here. Oh. Okay, here nothing happens. This is more or less dead, right? Okay, tell you what, interesting what this is. We leave it as it is, and I think this one is that. So, let's wait and see what will happen. And I did not forget that the system mentioned that also these guys will have an eye on us. So, well, this door, we can close it and forget this section if needed. So, well, we have another alien containment here. Yeah, I guess it's worth to make some more signs, and we can place some of these eggs here. We have two small ones. Do they move? They're doing something. Okay. Oh, look at this. What a little creature. This is a funny guy. What it is sad. It will become a real. It will become a dragon or something, which burns everything. This is so cute. It will become something very, very dangerous. Okay. Can we leave another egg here? I'm not sure. Okay, we should leave one, I guess. Do they move? Yeah, we should actually leave only eggs with the same from the same biome. Actually, we should leave them here. I'm not sure what will happen when they fight one with another. I don't know. Well, okay. It's a try. We leave it here and leave the whole station. And these guys get no windows, nothing, because yeah, we just have to make experience with the surrounding, and so we try. Oh, we cannot. It's not enough space to sit. Yeah, we have nothing to prepare the position to get a new position of this. So this one is an addition to the laboratory for office work or something. Maybe the creatures come from behind and get us. I don't know. But I thought it would be a nice addition to the station when we have such a glass office. Okay. Well. Cool. This was the first strike. I'm a bit happy about this one here. So I don't know why. So, and I made some what we can do. Yeah, we can do farm. We can sit here. I made also some small voyages, let's say. Why? Because I needed quartz to build the station and whatever. And I found the blood kelp zone, I guess it's called. And I found 2 wracks, so I guess it's worth to visit these wracks first. Let me have a look here at this list. We have the resources. I showed the station, and we have placed some eggs. So we could go to the wrecks. It would be also nice to have some nickel for building up the station. Right, we are building the Neptune, and we need some nickel ore for the next part. And what was it? I don't know. We can also go to the alien stations, maybe at the islands. Maybe we find more. And yeah, yes. I guess we have some new. Oh, we have some eggs left. I guess we have we got some more things. Yes, as I found in the blood kelp zone. Sorry, I have to mute for a short time. Okay, I'm back. As I found in the blood kelp zone some blood wine, creep wine things. As I found it, we got the benzene and we got the synthetic fibers. We can now build also the new suits. What was it? I don't know. One for physical impact and one for for temperature impact. So, okay. What we have here? We have an orange tablet. I'm not sure whether we found it during one of the active sessions or whether I found it in the blood kelp zone. Sorry for finding these guys, but yeah, these things. But yeah, I just was in search of these quartz, and there are so much quartz in the blood kelp zone. So, swim charge fins, wireless charges, your health tool while you swim. Cool, polyaniline fins and wiring kit. Okay. Modification station. Okay, then we have. Okay, we need another hull. I see. And how we get these cyclops? I don't know. Well, this is. I guess the cyclops is one issue here. You can't. We have to push forward. This cyclops. Yes, this was the point. Yeah. Okay, I understand what I wanted. Yes, we need to build the Cyclops, and yeah, we need this one hull, and yeah, you see that, and I don't know where I got this blueprint. So yeah, we will see that. We will see that later. Um, yeah, coffee vending machine. This was the one we found in one of the stations from these guys. So, do we have a voice log? This is an interesting thing. The blood kelp zone nearby. This started.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Okay, this was very motivating message for me.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Okay. I guess this could be, this was one of the cave adventures. One command. So we have data downloads, alien data, scan data, orange tablet. So, slightly, and displays an orange lit symbol resembling an... It may offer a way to interact with with compatible technologies. We already know that we can use these tablets. So in the machines of the aliens. So Aurora auxiliary mission orders. I guess we already know that. The Gazi crew manifest Bartogel. Auxiliary Research and Rescue Mission Bartogel, position Vice President. The only legitimate child of Bartogel. Beneficiary to enhance learning techniques and cerebral implants. Oh, nice. Digi-trained, okay, in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary. Kazar reports Bard was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year team as chief operating officer. Okay, do we know that?
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world.
Yeah, we know that, I guess. So, Malady. Maybe we should not play everything, I guess. Storm, Aftermath. Okay, we play everything.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, we know there were different
Son,
positions.
I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, What's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay. I play all these things to come into the game back because, yeah, it's long ago that I played.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Okay.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
So, but we know this story has no end, which is happy.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Okay.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
So it becomes interesting, but we have the same problem, actually.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Yeah, but I think she supports the mission overall.
I have had it with you risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Okay.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Yeah, but we are far behind that. Far forward. Seamoth is one of the first vehicles we had.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay, well, there was a new entry according to the Enameled Glass. And well, we can also hear that one.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Oh man, this guy has only one currents when he values life. Blood wine. The species of kelp grows in sparse copses deep on the ocean floor, provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Their challenging life forms homes develop unusual coping mechanisms. Pigment depending on temperature. It's to adjust to temperature and pressure. Yeah, so temperature and pressure. So we can build here different suits, and in some cases even electrical defense mechanisms. Okay, we have a fourth suit against maybe these electrical impulse. Vibrant red oils which seep from blood wine coagulate into semi-hot pustules which frequently fall loose and form a vital foodstuff for the local ecosystem, or are otherwise absorbed into the ground over time. Okay, so we found this blood wine. This was one of the things we found. So we can get 3 of these. And I don't know whether you see the message. Well, one of these fishes came out. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this guy's work. Oh, look at this. Okay. Cool. Yeah, nice one. Okay, it just moves, so should we leave the other one here? Okay, we leave one. Did something happen with it? Yes. So it looks good. Okay. Cool. Do we have more? We have one more. We should not overdo. So I guess we will bring that back, and then we should start to the wreck exploration, and maybe we find one of these parts, the hull part, for instance, for these new ship we need. Oh, they're sold. We can take this salt here. And to that one, original food. Yeah, we can take both. Then we don't need that one. Okay. Oh, no. We need to salt. Okay. Sorry. Cured food. Reginald. Okay, and we have a peeper. Oh. I don't like to eat the peeper. Because he is some so cute thing. Okay, we can place that one here, and I guess 2 here. Okay, now we can go out, and you see we have much more options
Welcome
with
aboard,
this
Captain.
installation. So, yeah, and now we have another experience. I'm so happy that we have it. You see, it is very, very fluent. If we don't crash here. Ah, okay. Oh, crab snake egg discovered. Okay. Yeah, we will see. We will see that later. Do you see something? It's much more fluent, right? I hope you see that. We can ignore the bladderfish. Of course, we find more. But yeah, we have our machines, and we can invest some energy for getting some water, so we can forget the bladderfish. We don't have to kill too much fishes now. We are on, yeah, we focusing on now looking at the wrecks, and we should make a helicopter fly. Maybe we find something. Maybe we find some parts. I hope so much. I guess the parts of the Cyclops were in this mushroom area. I don't know. Oh, what is that? Looks like a... Is it a... Maybe it's a bioreactor. I'm not sure. Yes, it's a bioreactor fragment. We actually don't need that. But I did not complete one thought. I do this sometimes, I know, but it's important to complete this thought. So yeah, I reported all things are more fluid, so I have a new graphic card, and there should be no questions anymore according to graphic performance and so on. So after muting, I can comment further. Yeah, sorry. Well, yeah, it's much more fluid. Oh, bone shark egg discovered. Thank you. You are so great. Hopefully these guys don't fight one against another. Should we take one of these? Should we take one of these guys here? They are infected, but actually we need to know more about this infection. Is that one crucial thing we have to focus on? I'm not sure. So, we can look how far we are. Yeah, we have too much distance. So I guess we should be a bit closer. Yeah, we found it. So we have the first brag. Yeah, we see here is a blood kelp zone, and the blood kelp zone, you see why it is bloody, and we have this oil, and we can collect it, but we are not here. Look at this. Look at this swarm. So nice. We can go out and we can maybe scan something. Can we scan these guys? No, we cannot. Okay, what is that? Oh, nothing. Okay. We should prepare these new fins where we can charge our equipment. So, I guess the entry was here. I did not enter. I just had a look where we can go in. So, and it's not possible from here. It's possible from here. Okay, I see that. But to be honest, I like to be somewhere where I can go fastly to the sea moth, and maybe we find another entry here. Okay, we should get the sea moth more closely to the rag. So, but yeah, we are on the way. Okay, it's shine, so we have electricity here. Yeah, you know what comes. I'm so sorry for that. I guess I have to close, but yeah, you see, everything is fluent. I'm much more satisfied with this game. The game wasn't bad. It was a graphic card, and I have now a solution for that, and I'm so happy with that. So, yeah, we know I have a new graphic card, and we will get this graphic card working best in the next session, I hope, where we go into this rack. Thank you that you were with me today. I guess it was a good session to come into the game back, to come back into the game, and I say thank you that you accompanied me. See you in the next session, hopefully. Bye.